Hi guys, welcome to the first Farm-acy Friday. Today we're going to be talking about plantain, which is a weed to most people, but it actually has a lot of really great medicinal properties. It is antibacterial and anti-inflammatory, and it can be used to heal a lot of skin ailments such as cuts and scrapes, eczema, bee stings, chigger bites, any kind of irritations to the skin. So if you are hiking through the woods or playing out in the backyard and you get stung, or you get some poison ivy on you, or you get a chigger bite, what you can do, it's really simple, is to take the leaf and chew it up. And it doesn't taste good, but you take that, and once you've chewed it up, you've created a poultice, and you can just put that right on the affected spot, and it will take out the itch or the sting, and it'll just make it a lot more comfortable. We're gonna look at how to identify plantain. This is a Plantain Major leaf. It's very oval shaped, comes to a peak at the top, and it has these ribs that go from the stem to the tip of the leaf. You turn it over and you can feel them. They're raised, so you can feel them all the way up. It has very tiny veins that run between those ribs. They're very faint. So when you're picking plantain, of course you want to pick the leaves that look the best. Nope, 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 nope. Yes. You can use the older leaves, the bigger ones, or you can use newer leaves. I've had success with both. Alright, so we got a good bunch of plantain. We're going to go in and wash it off. Hot water, cold water, doesn't matter. Just get them good and clean, get the bugs off, get the dirt off. So I loaded up my dehydrator, and we're going to dry this plantain. You can also dry it in the oven or outside on a screen or something, but that takes a while, and I didn't want to heat up my house, so we're gonna do it this way. So what we're gonna do first is make plantain oil, and that's actually gonna be the base for all of my salves. It's my base for every salve that I make, every hand cream, everything, because it's just so good for your skin. So we're gonna make the oil. So I have the dried plantain leaves, and they're just gonna simmer in the olive oil for about 20 minutes. Get real nice and crispy, and then we'll strain those out, and we'll have a nice, rich, good oil for our base. I'm just adding about 4 tablespoons of beeswax to a double boiler. That'll take a few minutes to melt down. Now I just strain out the oil, leave a little bit of room for the wax. We're gonna add in about half of the wax that we used. So I went ahead and strained it one more time because there was some little bits of plantain leaf in there. So now we're gonna add some essential oils that are antibacterial or otherwise really nourishing for the skin. So we have lemon, lavender and tea tree mix, and rose absolute. So we're just gonna add a few drops each of those. And the reason that I only put in half of the wax that I melted was because I'm only doing 1 jar this time. I usually do 2 or more, so I just kind of over-calculated. And this rose is really hard to get out, so I'm going to use a dropper. And now we'll just set it in the window to cool. You want to let it cool without the lid on it because otherwise the condensation will collect on the lid and drip back into the sap. I'm also infusing plantain in oil in this jar. There's calendula and lavender buds in there too. This will just sit on my window. It's a really slow, hands-free way to make an oil too. Thanks for joining us for Farm-acy Friday. We'll see you next week.